You say it's a war. Who are the sides? Who's fighting who over what?
It's a war actually for nothing other than the destruction of human beings. The end result is to create funerals. As many soldiers as you can drop on the other side is considered a success. And with the dropping of bodies, the pushing out of people, you get a reputation, which is like the pinnacle, and you climb the ladder just as in any other organization or corporation or army or anything that's, you climb a ladder, and that becomes your goal to
Win respect.
to win respect.
I wanna ride my bike, but this COVID-19 got the stuck sitting in the crib. I wanna get out, I wanna do. Got me on pause like a kickstand. I wanna ride my bike, but this COVID-19 got the stuck sitting in the crib. I wanna get out, I wanna do. Got me on pause.
Damn. We in the times of no hope. Hustlers can't hustle and dealers can't slang dope.
Stuck at the crib.
They say we better off for half of the country. Laid off unemployment, don't answer calls.
Stuck at the crib.
Can only ride my bike a radius. This mask got the looking the craziest. This corona don't take no limit, and the dangers ain't no limit in this life we living because
I wanna ride my bike, but this COVID-19 got the stuck sitting in the crib. I wanna get out, I wanna do. Got me on pause like a kickstand. I wanna ride my bike, but this COVID-19 got the stuck sitting in the crib. I wanna get out, I wanna do. Got me on pause. The governor got the state locked down, but we still hanging, still rolling downtown. Still doing donuts, all I hear is that growl. We got the highest death toll, sit the down. The governor got the state locked down, but we still hanging, still rolling downtown. Still doing donuts, all I hear is that growl. We got the highest death toll, sit the down. Now. Stuck at the crib. Domestic violence numbers going up. People stuck at the crib and they mad. Stuck at the crib. People laid back waiting on that stimulus. People dying they this serious. People running from a cough when they hit us. Give me 6 feet, I don't wanna be near the I rock a mask every day to protect me. You can keep your vaccine, won't let you stick in me. No, I wanna ride my bike, but this COVID-19 got the stuck sitting in the crib. I wanna get out, I wanna do. Got me on pause like a kickstand. I wanna ride my bike, but this COVID-19 got the stuck sitting in the crib. I wanna get out, I wanna do. Got me on pause. The governor got the state locked down, but we still hanging, still rolling downtown. Still doing donuts, all I hear is that growl. We got the highest death toll, sit the down. The governor got the state locked down, but we still hanging, still rolling downtown. Still doing donuts, all I hear is that growl. We got the highest death toll, sit the down. Now. Stuck at the crib.
sueros. Vegas strong, son.
And we're on.
Yeah, man. Tony
And we're
forgot
on.
to plug in
Oh,
the
now it's my
extension cord.
fault. What a dick.
He brought the small one. I told him, I'm like, it's 15 feet away, and
Yeah,
he brought the
whatever.
fucking
All right.
10 and the,
You know,
yeah, but we here.
Shit happens. So we're live. We're back in the studio, everybody. It's your boy Tony Vegas and my friend
Danny's son.
Danny.
son.
Damn, you gotta be on cue, guy. Welcome to the 11th episode of the Pedals Up podcast. We have a really special guest tonight, all the way out from Poland, the mad scientist.
Wow,
Oh,
his
man,
videos,
it's-
man, we've been checking him out. I mean, very creative,
That's
very
a
creative.
crazy man right there. That's a crazy man.
It
So
is.
how was your weekend?
Good, man. I just kind of spent it chilling because my back was hurting, my neck and my back. You know? So I just kind of been resting, just in the couch. You know what I mean? Just hating on Facebook. But other than that, man, just looking for deals. You know, keeping this bike thing going because. Again, like it's weird right now. Bike prices are you can find good deals, but everyone's still trying to hold on to the, $500 Huffy. I'm like, it's not gonna happen.
Come on,
Let
guys.
it go. Let it go.
Stop trying to sell a Huffy for $500.
And what's up with these 29s becoming the new sneakers? Everyone buying them out and then right away trying to flip them for.
I know.
Like, hey, come on.
You're killing me. You're killing me, guys. You're killing me here.
But anyways, it was good, man. So we know that a lot of shows have been canceled.
Yes, we
but
have.
rides are still going on.
Rides are
so
still going on?
There's actually one going on right now as we speak.
Yes, sir.
Every Thursday, Redlands, Barcata Southeast, they have a ride. There's a flyer. Check them out if you're out there. But hey, they tune in. They
still
you know
tune
what I mean?
in.
Yeah, man. So that's the cool thing about it. You can be on the ride and you can still be watching.
out.
So that's dope as hell. But yeah, man. So every Thursday, Redlands they got their ride. So
They just like riding bikes and drinking sandwiches.
yes,
if you
always
don't know-
riding, getting their miles in.
And if
man.
you don't know what a sandwich is, it's considered a beer.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? So
Yes.
just letting you know.
So
what's our next ride? What's
what
our next
else
ride
we
going
have?
on?
We have Bike Life Summerton Cruise Night. This is 7/24/2020. But yeah, there's a flyer. Check them out, man. Of course, all these rides, it's a social distance event. Masks are
Yes.
required, so please respect each other's space. And so, yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, so that's another ride going on. Check them out.
I like how the flyers are saying to like please like wear the mask,
Yeah, man,
require
'cause
the mask.
everybody's kind of, I
Yeah.
think it's settling, sinking
Yeah,
in.
it
that
is what it is.
This is what it is. Yep. So another ride we have going on. Let's ride.
Let's ride out there in Arizona.
Yes.
Sorry guys, but the
Yes,
the
Saturday,
flyer's really
July
small over
25th,
there.
2020, Tempe, Town Lake. Oh man, I know that place. I used to go chill out there in that park, cruise Tempe.
Yeah.
43rd and Thomas Sun. I used to cruise all that area. But anyways, man, yeah, check out the Oddfellas Arizona. Check them out, man.
Our fellas,
What's up,
Coyotes
Jake?
and Charo over there, dope ass people over there in Arizona. So
Yeah, man.
shout outs to them.
Yep.
What's the next one we got
So
going
we
on?
got Herman Munster's B-Day
Oh,
ride,
my
August
gosh.
1st. They keep asking me, does he dress up like that? I'm
Yes,
like,
he does. Yes, he does. He'll be out there in Nikes. Okay, he'll be out there. Herman Monster will be on the Pee Wee Herman bike. Yes, he will.
No, man, check them out. NorCal, so August 1st, check them out. That's cool. So, and again, don't forget your masks.
Don't forget your mask, guys.
Yeah,
Don't
man.
forget your mask. Masks are coming out soon. Something
Yeah.
called Masked Up Sucker. Oh, coming soon. You'll see it next week. You'll see it next week. It's popping up.
Yeah.
What else we got? We got our fancy Nancy beautiful T-shirts. We got our Bike Life T-shirts. Bike Life, get a bike in the front, exclusive on the back. Pre-sales end at the end of this month. Right now, we need some support. We need some people
He
to
said,
pop up on
Bike
some
Life
shirts
in the front and exclusive in the
on the
back.
back. Yeah.
This guy. But hey, man, shout out to everybody who has been picking up shirts.
Yes. We've
so-
had a really good response, and we just need some more.
Hey, Spin, I got yours. I got it in my car. If you keep forgetting to, but when next time I see you, man, I'll have it. So nice.
So then what else you got? We got any shout outs? You got any shout outs, buddy?
Just everyone that's on right now. Thank you, everyone. JP, Brian Burns, Michelle.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Everybody. Thank you for always
Oh.
tuning in.
Don't forget, we cannot forget our wonderful sponsor, Mr. Ralphie and Terry from Ralphie's Bike Shop.
Hey, getting
They-
them miles in.
They're-
Like, regardless, bikes, cars, they're getting miles
They're
in. I
going
don't
all
even know
over the
where
place.
they're at right now.
They're going
man.
all over the place right now, guys.
Yes.
And good for them. Good for them. You guys started something good. It's every Saturday morning, even though you guys weren't here the last 2 Saturdays, I think it was.
The rides have still been going.
But the rides are still going on. You let somebody else ride it, and they're still going on. One way or another, the Ralphie rides always go
Yeah.
on in Vegas.
So this Saturday, check
This
it
Saturday,
out.
check
Yep.
it out, son.
Yeah, so another cool videos and a guy who with bikes.
Information, always Mr. Jimmy
Peaks.
Peak. Jimmy Peak always got some good stuff.
Yeah, man. So Peak Cycles, another cool channel. So definitely check them out on
Yes.
YouTube.
A lot of good information on there,
Yeah.
guys. And then we got Mr. T Flow on his
Yeah.
ride vibes. he's like so cool. He's just like,
Yeah.
just chill. His garage. I really want to. I can't wait to record his garage. This garage looks dope.
Just a random ass. Like there's a video he posted a while back. I don't know why. It's just I make a wine. I don't know why that shit. That was hilarious to me.
You know, so I
Son,
mean,
that shit was funny.
you know, we're all doing something for the bike life community somehow, you know, to make everything positive and have a platform. So, you know, and don't forget our YouTube channel. Subscribe to the exclusive Bicycle Club YouTube channel. Please subscribe. You can watch it on there, or you can watch it on Facebook. Facebook, that's where you can do the comments and do live. YouTube, you can just watch it there and just sit back and chill. I hear that Chicago, Pookie and Delilah, they have like They watch it at home on the TV.
Yeah, man, that's
and,
really
and
cool.
it's really cool to watch it on TV.
Yeah.
The guys in Arizona, they have like guys that go to somebody's house and then they watch it at somebody's house. So
Yeah.
thank you very much for all you guys that are, doing your guys' best to watch the show. We really, really enjoy that. I mean, as you can see, me and Danny are social distancing from each other. So, I mean, we have to sit over here and he has to sit over there.
Yeah, I don't want to show you my arms because my shits are long.
Yeah, you're fucking
son.
hitting me in the head from here, guy. So I mean, let's get to it. We're about to jump into our man right now, the guest of honor right here,
Yes.
Mr. Adam. I'm sorry, Adam, but I cannot say your name. I tried it, and I feel like I mess it up every time. So I'm gonna let you
There's
say
a way.
Well, how do you say it?
There's a way to do it.
How is the way to do it?
Bobby McClanahan does it best. He
Bobby
says, son of a bitch.
So we have Mr. Adam. Adam, last name again?
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Adam, son of a bitch from Mad
funny.
Bicycles out here. Welcome to our show, my friend. Thank you very much
What's
for
happening?
coming
Thank you.
in.
Yes.
I mean, he's the coolest dude right now with the big old snow hat, sunglasses, leather jacket, and long hair at 4:00 in the morning in Poland.
My goodness. You know what I mean? Thank you for doing it. Hey, right off the back, man, I just myself when I saw that white bike that's all
The twisted one.
twisted,
Oh, the
just
this spaghetti one.
my
spaghetti.
goodness. Like it's just looking at it, I'm like, wow, what the who
Yeah,
the
that one right
how
there,
the-
guys.
But I mean, not taking away from none of the other ones because the other ones are just amazing. The gold one,
Yeah.
and then the one you showed me today, I was like, how the hell does that one steer?
The flat one, the
Yes.
red and cream one.
Yes.
That red and cream one is insane.
Oh, this is the one I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Look at
that-
this. What the wheels, the everything.
Everything. So what was the concept? Like, how did you guys come up with this? Like, I really
Well,
want to know
you
what was
know,
the meeting like. What was the meeting like? Okay, we're gonna build this bike. What kind of bike? Go ahead.
So, I started from not taking my meds that day. That was a big issue.
Well, you
And,
know, let's take it back to day one. What was your first bike? What bike was the one like you were like, hey, this is my first that you can remember was?
Oh man, the first time I actually sat on a custom-made bicycle was like around 12 or 13 years ago. I was like in high school, and one of my buddies asked me to take my camera and go shoot them, like the critical mass ride.
Yes.
That is every month, like here in my city. So they like participated on their custom bikes. I just said I don't have a bike, man. So he told me just come around, we'll get you one. And the first time I put my hands on the handlebars, like on an ape hanger, I decided, dude, like I gotta get one of these. And a year and a half passed, and I made my first bike with the help of other people. It's called the Recidivist. That's like a long stretched out chopper, and I still got it. Like yesteryear, we did a makeover of that whole bike, so it's good as new. It's even better than it was the day I made it. So that's my first bicycle. I still have it. It's for show, just for show right now. And so the spaghetti bike. This
Yeah.
is
Spaghetti
a whole
bike is
different
insane.
Yeah, because the story behind it was like I tried to deny anything I knew about bikes and start all over again, like question the whole idea of a frame, like a cruiser frame or the triangle frame, whatever frame you know. And I just thought, what if we do it like the opposite way? What if we try to do it like, mix and match some tubing and see what happens? And the best part and the worst part was that we actually started mixing everything together the worst way possible, like the whole
gosh.
right? The welding process of the bicycle took like 2 months, man. And that was a crazy story because I had I was directing the whole process. One of my boys was welding this together, and man, was it like a challenge because we had no idea what we were doing, where we were going. Like it was like creating a sculpture out of a material we know, but going a totally different route, right? And we had to like do it step by step. Each time we do a certain curve, we adjusted the next one according to that previous one. So that was a whole different story when it came to doing bikes. I wanted to, but doing this particular bike, I wanted to tell everybody that a bicycle frame is not how we see it. It can be anything else but that, but that the particular scheme and geometry that we're accustomed to. So the spaghetti bike is all about denial and thinking that going the opposite way that everybody goes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But because I'm, I don't even know what to say, dude. I thought you guys were at like an Italian restaurant eating a bowl of spaghetti, and then somebody just like dropped it on the table and said, "Let me take a picture of this, and then I'm gonna draw this up and put a spaghetti bike together." And it just so happened to be white, but it's still cool.
So, like, I've seen some of your videos and the process. I mean, did you have some kind of, sketch for that bike, or was just you, like you said, you just put it together, and just I know the seat goes here and the pedals go here, right?
Oh, you know what? Let me do it live for you, okay? I got a piece of paper here. Let's draw, okay, we got a wheel, we got another wheel, right? I don't know if you see it.
Yeah, we see it. Yeah, we see it.
Yeah, you just get the spaghetti.
we got two wheels. And we got and boom.
There it is.
Boom, there it is. You guys, y'all can build a bike too if y'all want. Kids,
amazing.
older people, y'all can build a bike if y'all want. Just get a piece of paper, scribble on it, and just build it. That's it.
Yes.
That's
you heard it here
freaking
first.
Live design school. That's live design school. You got it. This is money.
Yeah.
And then you revealed. I remember seeing this gold bike.
That gold bike when I
at
first
OBC.
saw it,
I was like, what in the?
I couldn't wrap my head around it. It was just like, what is it? And then the part that got me the most is like when he got the handlebars and he went, he opened them up, like they just came out of nowhere. That was cool.
And then the box he added.
The box added.
Everything is very
high end.
Yes, everything you do is top notch.
Yeah, the spaghetti. I mean the gold bike is just insane, dude. That is an insane bike. And that bike took you how long?
Oh, dude, that was a whole different story because the gold bike, I really appreciate what you say about the gold bike because it took like 3 years to make. And man, was it an adventure. Because when we started it, I had like this vision of also a structure that's kind of chaotic, let's sort of say.
Yeah.
But it turned out to be like this really, really tidy piece where you got all these cubicles put together in a certain way, in a certain scheme. And I remember that we were on a tight budget since day one. So when we were halfway with the bike, I started questioning if we can do it or not. And it turned out to be like
perfect
white in the beginning. And then we got to the point where, okay, we're going all the way to do it the best we can. And I'm going to invest all the money I got to make it like the best I can. And it turned out gold. The gold, like the thing about the color is actually we made a visual, like a 3D rendering of all the colors possible, and it turned out that the gold piece will be the best option available because every other color didn't have the impact on the viewer that the gold did.
Yeah, because this one highlights like the angles of every shape. In the design, what was color number 2? What did you have? Was it like a silver or anything?
I remember we considered like a silver one, but I thought like about regular colors like
no,
black.
I don't think any of those. I don't think any of those colors would
Yeah,
have done
because
this bike justice.
in daytime, nighttime,
Dude, that thing
prime
shines.
time, showtime,
I remember. I remember when T-Flow says this is that oh shit moment.
Yeah, really, right? I mean,
Yeah, dude.
And
Yeah, that was awesome.
If you guys want to watch the video, we put it on our Facebook, and you guys get to watch the link how this man puts the whole thing together on a computer on a 3D rendering. Yeah, didn't he?
Yeah.
And then he makes videos like this, just for, And I'm like, dude, these things are dope.
yeah.
And just to mention that that girl in the back was, yeah. Adam told me some stories, and then he sent me the picture, and there was no. And I was like, oh, well, I can't use that. And he put a top on it. And I was like, cool.
Oh, son.
I was like, all right, cool. We'll settle it out like that. And,
Wow.
but it's cool. You switch over to the other bikes. So on the other bikes that you do, I hear that you have people submit their designs over to you, and then you build their bikes for them, or you create their bikes. Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, so let's start from the beginning. I started Mad Cycles like 7 years ago, and it was all about customizing bicycles, like taking this frame like I got designed and putting all the stuff on it, like customizing. It was that was the basic idea, but then it went on different routes, like designing a frame from scratch, doing like spaghetti artistic bikes, and doing the gold piece. Like we got custom bicycles, semi-custom bicycles, and art pieces right now. And I'm pretty proud of how it came out right now, because you on the screen you've got the ambigram bike. So if you turn your head upside down, you'll see the same shape you see normally, right?
I ain't gonna lie, but you should see my production crew. They literally looked at the bike upside down. They turned their head upside down to really see it, and he saw, I see it.
Yeah.
I bet you guys at home are watching it too. Don't lie, you guys did it too.
So now we like to talk about like some people do it in their yard, some people have a shop. Like, what is your background? Are you some kind of like engineer, or are you just artist? I mean, what do you consider yourself as far as your creativity?
You know what? I don't know about artists. I'm an engineer. Like, I studied at university, but I finished university. I also finished art school. But to tell you the truth, I feel like a creator. I love to create. I love to create strange, different things, something that stands out, and trying to find inspirations all around me, trying to deny all the certain customs and mindsets, and do my own thing. That's the whole story behind the Mad Cycles custom bicycle factory, Insanity Factory. Because I started in the basement. I did my first bicycle in my parents' basement, and then I moved on. After at the last year of university, I won this business competition, whatever it was. I gave the idea of making a custom bicycle shop and doing bicycles for the most celebrities, important people, specialized bikes and stuff like that.
Yes.
And I went to the countryside. My dad gave me a garage to work in, and I started from there. And then I came back when I grew, and I started my own bicycle design studio and workshop, and I believe it's one of the biggest ones in Europe right now.
Nice.
And in the picture right now, you see me and Slash's girlfriend, and that was a pretty awesome time for me. Right now, I want to give credit to Mr. HB, Robert Bellia, for letting me work in his shop when I came to Cali the first time. Because when I flew this particular bike to the US and other bikes too for other people, we opened up the box in the boxes, and those bikes turned out trashed.
No.
Scratches by, dude, my two bikes, whatever,
Oh
man.
my
That was
gosh.
it was a nightmare. Like I remember opening up the boxes and sitting on the curb, and I had like cold sweat on my back, right?
Oh my
And I
gosh.
didn't know what to do. And then Papa E appeared, Eric Sutherland. Shout out to to the Sutherland family. And he didn't know me. Like they knew me like for an hour or so. And but Mr. Bellier, Robert, and Eric just drove me around the whole HB area. Shout out to all the people from Huntington Beach that helped me, and we completed the bikes. We repaired the bikes. No one knew what happened, and Slash had that present for his girlfriend,
Nice.
like brand new. So that was a whole different story. I could tell you that it would take like a half an hour, but those guys actually saved my life. This bike has an amazing story.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you see like some of your bikes, you're like, oh well, this one looks more like a simple, but then you're like, it's not simple. There's nothing simple.
There's nothing
about
simple
the
on these bikes.
but it's just not as
Common.
as like the other ones where they're just so extreme. You look and like, oh, this one. I think there was one, the Clipper. I think I had seen that was pretty nice. It was a black one with yellow. That's a beautiful
yeah.
one. Yeah, and then there's a lot of these that are just beautiful bikes. I mean, this is nice.
I wish I can build a bike from scratch. I mean, I give you credit. Jimmy P credit, Robert credit. Who else?
Man, there's a lot of people, man.
Anthony Hobbs. All the bike builders that built stuff. Aaron from Oddfellas.
Tim Riley.
All you guys that build bikes. I mean, you guys all have your guys' style, and I like that you guys. I can automatically look at a bike and say that's a Jimmy Peak, or that's a Robert. That's a HP Cruiser. Now you can see the mad scientist, Mr. Adams, Mad Bicycles. You can see them there, and it's like that's that style bike. I mean, I love that they all have
color schemes.
The color schemes are all
that stuff,
different.
yeah.
I mean, it's insane what you guys come up with, and I'm glad that I know a lot of you guys. So happy that I know all you guys.
Really appreciate
But
that.
it's really cool to see how you guys build things. I mean, and there's other people out there that think they can weld. You can weld. Okay, fine. Go ahead and weld. You can weld. But
what you know about ice bike, son?
But what you know about this ice bike right here, guy?
I was watching the video to that one too, where he's just walking to the middle, and you know what I mean. It just starts chopping the ice, and then man, that's crazy.
You know, and all these videos you did yourself, correct?
Yeah, dude. I shoot them myself. Sometimes I get some help from people who know how to shoot. But I'm passionate about photography and videography, so I'm always down for creating a new video. And the ice bike was the same story. I actually remember that when I came up with the idea, everybody poked his head, and people like look at me with disbelief. They had no idea what I'm gonna do. Like an ice bike? What? And then I started from like designing the whole sculpture, and my boys they helped me design the form. The mold we made the ice bike in, and I remember when I got the invoice for the mold, I said there's no turning back because I had to put so much money in that. There was no way I'm gonna like stop doing this, and then I decided to make a story about this whole thing.
It was cool. It was really cool.
Taking something from nature and giving back after you use it. I think it's the way it's supposed to be. I think it's
cool.
the way that we're supposed to work. And so the video, the short film turned out amazing. It had a great. People reacted to it in a really great way. It had appreciation. So yeah, that was a huge adventure.
I want to point out. If you guys look at this rear, this is a tail light, guys.
Yeah, the
look at the
microphone.
detail. Look at the detail. This is like where we all want to like really get to is like detail work. I mean, Eddie Wilson's always told me that it's always in the details.
Yeah.
It's always in the details. I have friends, you know,
Shout
other
out
builders
to
who
Eddie
tell me-
Wilson.
Yeah, Eddie Wilson always told me that, and Brad always tells me the same thing. Look at the details. Like, he made all those details. Like, that's what he does.
Yeah.
And it's like, wow, mind blowing. I bet you right now that the people are watching it right now, they're like, holy shit, that can be done. I guarantee you that the OBC coming up, there's going to be some changes on their bikes because they're paying attention to certain things. And you know, these are things that people don't get to see all the time. And if they do, they don't really pay attention. Because like I'm gonna be honest, I've been a fan of yours since I started doing the bike life stuff, just being in the bike life scene. Danny has too. I really did not know that you built all this stuff until like I really like dug into you and just like really looked at your Facebook and your Instagram. I'm like, holy shit, he actually did all this. I was like, now I have him on the show. I had no clue, but I was really stoked to see that. And, you know, I expressed that to you and I told you, I go, dude, the parts that you've made, there was one set of rims that I liked that was the Slashes rims, which is all red and a quarter of it was just red. All of it was black. The spokes were black and it had a quarter of it with just red spokes and it was a red hoop. And it was a dope hoop, rim. And it just started off from that. And when I kept looking at the pictures at that time, I just thought that you were just like one of the models that was riding the bikes. I know, that's just what I thought. But I mean, it's kudos to you, man. I mean, you do really good in what you do, man, dude.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Really appreciate it. It was a long way to the point where I'm at now, and I designed all the bicycles. We made them together as the Mad team because I got 5 boys working for me right now, and all the stuff you're seeing right now on screen, that's like a lot of work, and I got people like I just throw out the design or draw it like in CAD from beginning to end. Depends on the project. And man, some of these things are just nightmare to do, to tell the truth. But on the other side, there's this appreciation you get when you get the product finished and give it back to the owner. And wow, what is that like? That's a satisfaction you cannot buy with anything.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at the pedal alone is like, wow. I didn't even think of that. Like, people are really trying to do different things. I think after the show we've highlighted a lot of the stuff on your Facebook and Instagram that people are going to take notice on these types of things. So I'm very glad that you came on the show so we can show your stuff. And I mean, it's freaking
and
fucking dope.
And like
how
how
he cuss.
he said, you know, that he has a team. So you know, if you know that maybe you lack on something, that's what we try to showcase in this kind of thing. That hey, you can reach out to people and hey, let's create a team and let's start something. So I mean, what you've created is your own little empire, from the marketing to the designing to just everything. I mean, it's like you said, it's a lot of hard work, and you definitely earned, and you've definitely pushing the limit. And I'm glad to see that there's someone like you really doing this stuff. And from the comments, I can see a lot of people.
There's a lot of comments.
I can see a lot of people have seen your videos and know exactly who you are already.
Let's give some shout outs here on the video, on the comments. Oh, B Youngs is like the queen bee of paintball women, and I talked to her earlier today, and she said, you know what, Tony, I need a bike.
Yeah,
and now she's on here, and she's looking at it and everything. And I told her, the bike life is such a good life. I mean, and so you can see here, B. Hi, B. Who else we got on here? We got
Kevin.
Kevin says that your bikes are the shit.
Yeah, man.
Ralphie, our sponsor, goddamn, is our sponsor, goddamn. Every Friday night, every Saturday morning. In Vegas.
Yeah,
there's a ride.
Yeah.
So who else we got? We got Jimmy Peak in here too. What's up, Jimmy Peak?
Francisco,
Frank Cycles.
Michelle.
That's another guy in Mexico that's building a lot of cool frames, and he builds rims from like scratch. So he does a really good job on that. Who else we got? We got Nick Knack on there. We got Michelle.
Bellier is here.
Mr. Bellier is here. Yes, he's in here.
Yeah.
We're gonna be getting all the big timers of the bike game on this show. We're gonna get Robert on here at one point in time. We're gonna get Jimmy Peak here at one point in time. So
Hey.
I'm very happy that the show is going the way it's going, so we can have this kind of platform for
Yeah.
everybody. Hi, Babes. I see you, Nancy. Hi, Babes.
So I mean, is there anyone that you would like to give shout outs to, or bring?
Oh man, I got some people, of course. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to my mom and dad for like introducing me to learning English, man. If it weren't for them, this wouldn't happen. I wouldn't be able to communicate.
Well, that's
Shout
good.
out to my dad who introduced me to the Cartoon Network channel, which I learned English from.
Hey, no, that's cool, man. That's really cool.
You said
That's really
Cartoon
cool.
Network. I
Yeah.
learned English. So some of you parents out there that just teach your kids things and just let them watch TV and stuff. Hey, just go on Cartoon Network and you'll learn some shit.
Just the more languages you know, it just opens doors to whole different worlds, man.
That's cool,
Simple
man.
as that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I want to give a shout out to my girlfriend Patty for supporting me and all the love,
That's
man.
good.
And the math team first
The
and
math
foremost.
team.
So
Yeah.
Bravo,
Yeah,
bravo,
those
Matt
boys-
team. Bravo, Matt team. Bravo, Matt team. Good job, all you guys. Good job out there. I'm
those
so-
guys do miracles for me, man. So
Yeah.
yeah, I really appreciate it. I've got a second for like promoting cruising like event. This was in 2019. It's based in the city called Toruń in Poland. And this year, next week on Friday, we're beginning the next edition of the cruising event. So I want to invite everybody that's in Europe. You can hit me up and get all the details about this thing, because couple years back we have this FBI thing, the CSI thing, but this thing here is growing. I think it's gonna be the as big as the CSI was at its best. CSI is over now, FBI too, and this is a whole new different Polish story. That was in Holland. This is in Poland, and you gotta be here. You gotta go cruising.
I one
There
day
it
I
is.
want to go. I want to travel just to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm gonna do a GoFundMe to travel, please, and we'll do a more what's in your garage stuff. Oh, but Adam, I do ask a request of you. I really want to see your guys'
Some behind the scenes,
behind the scene, like the mad scientist shop. Like I really want to see, and we're telling everybody out there too. I'm telling all
Not
you
all
guys.
the happy stuff, the blood, sweat, and tears
Okay,
stuff.
the blood. I'm asking all you
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
Make sure to send us some requests. Some videos of what's in your garage. We're gonna get back on it right now. Next week, I'm gonna start traveling and doing that again. So it's gonna be good. If you guys have any submissions of your video of your garage and your bikes and your builds or whatever, submit them over to the exclusive Facebook page, and we'll try to get them on. And Danny will do all the editing and make it all look cool. And then we're also going to be doing a bike of the week. So Danny's going to bring his favorite bike that he likes, and I'm going to bring my favorite bike that I like. And then we're going to have you guys vote for it, and then see which one was the coolest bike that week. So there it is.
So-
There's the challenge right there.
Adam, what would be the
Amazing.
best way if someone wanted to contact you? Are you most active on Instagram or Facebook? What would be the best?
The best way is on Facebook, like via Messenger. Most people hit me up like that, but sometimes you gotta have some patience, because I've got my inbox is on fire usually. I got like 30 people each day to contact, so I appreciate all the patience. If you need anything, just hit me up. I'll hook you up with a whip or whatever you need, parts and designing. It's more than a pleasure for me to actually cooperate with people from the States and all over the world.
Yes.
And so it's been a long road till the place I'm right here, right now. I really appreciate being here, and thanks for the invitation. I don't know if we got any time left. I just want to throw another shout out to
No problem. We got
you.
about like 3 more minutes. We're good.
Yeah, you know this. You know
Oh,
here.
look at him.
Yeah,
look at
representing.
See,
Yeah, representing the
that t-shirt-
e-ticket, man.
that T-shirt goes everywhere. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
But once again, you guys, thank you guys very much for tuning in. Adam, thank you very much for coming into the show with us.
Yes.
It's our pleasure. Don't forget, everybody, to tune in on our YouTube channel. Subscribe. We got T-shirts also for sale. So we got all that stuff going on. Support all your local clubs. Go to the rides. Enjoy yourselves. Any last words, Mr. Adam?
Wow, dude, it was a pleasure to be here. Shout out to Bobby McClanahan from Chicago. And see you around next time. In episode 2, the special edition, the Mad Cycles, What's in My Shop.
Yes, we want to see that. We want to
Yes,
see
yes,
what's
we
in
do.
your shop. What goes on in the Mad Scientist shop. That's what we want to see. But once again, you guys, thank you guys very much for tuning in. Thank you very much, Adam, for tuning in. Danny, thank you very much for
Yes, been a good
being
one.
a partner here in the studio. Thank you guys all here. So this is Tony Vegas and my band.
Danny's son.
Damn, fool, you gotta be on. If I say,
I'm
you gotta
waiting
be
for-
on
I'm-
cue.
I'm waiting for
You
my
can't be
name to-
doing that shit. You gotta be on cue.
I was waiting
That's
for
how-
the fans. I was
fucking
like, hey, come
guy.
on, guys.
All right, so this is your boy Tony Vegas and my man.
Danny's son.
Fuck, about time. About time. All right, guys. So check it out, guys. We'll have all the links and information on our Facebook and our YouTube. And thank you guys very much for tuning in. See you guys next week. Week 12 is going to be special too. Stay tuned.
Yes, sir.
If you ain't got a bike, get a bike.
Live on my heart.
If you
All
ain't-
right, man.
Just what is it that you want to do?
Well, we want to be free. We want to be free to do what we want to do. And we want to get loaded. And we want to have a good time. And that's what we're going to do.
Well, wait, baby, let's go.
Yeah, catch me riding in the street, pushing pedals, banging, got me riding to the beat. Bike life, bike life. Catch me riding in the street, pushing pedals, banging, got me riding to the beat. Roll out, roll out. Catch me riding in the street, pushing pedals, banging, got me riding to the beat. Bike life, bike life. Catch me riding in the street, pushing pedals, banging, got me riding to the beat. Roll out. Are you bout it? Yeah, I'm bout it, bout that bike life. Are you bout it? Yeah, I'm bout it, bout that bike life. Are you bout it? Yeah, I'm bout it, bout that bike life. Are you bout it? Yeah, I'm bout it, bout that bike life. Roll out, that bike life. Roll out, bike life. Roll out, that bike life. Roll out, bike life. Roll out, that bike life. Roll out, bike life. Roll out, that bike life. Roll out, yeah, bike life. It's a hot sunny day, come on, let's pull them bikes out. Them custom low riders, beach cruiser, even pull them tracks out. We fucking up the traffic, we come together as one. Rock a patch on our back, come together and having fun. What that life like, that bike life. Worldwide, OBC, represent your club. Damn ride, deep west squad up. Everybody mob up, deep back bikes, color east side rider. Cleveland cruisers, truth riders. Show you right, pothole jumper, boulevard cruisers, and fuck your life. G-Mob and Glow, Detroit, easy rider. Mud made Detroit lady cruisers and all out. Pretty psycho, Pontiac like riders. The Middletons, deep town and peace riders. Hot spot rollers and we burning up the city. Got the savages, nothing but love and D-town riding with me. Where my real riders at? Night Owl and Stray Dogs. Trailblazer, Mass Rider, can't forget y'all. Just us, Rhythm Riders, OPP. Pedal up, North End bandits riding with me. Bacata, lane bangers, I'm calling everybody out. This is bike life, baby, you know what this about, the outsiders. We all bikers with an attitude, a syndicate. Classic cruisers, awesome cool dudes. Independent hell riders, OH10, 75 riders, 313. We get to the hooligans, custom cruisers. We ride bikes, rock your boy, check out the bike. We about to take flight, Beyond Hito, LDR, drunken bikes, BBI, Keytown and Bergman. We love the life, can't forget bikes and murder. This is bike life, slow roll, Taco Tuesday. With your life flight, ride on Wednesday, ride on Thursday. We ride on Friday, ride on Saturday. We even ride on Sunday, yeah, we get it in. Yeah, we exercise, a little bit of drama, go tell a friend. Giving back to the community, come together from unity. Pushing pedals, somebody tell them we all a family. If we work together, no telling how big that this can be. We all around the world and we all meet up at OBC. Are you bout it? Yeah, I'm bout it, bout that bike life. Are you bout it? Yeah, I'm bout it, bout that bike life. Are you bout it? Yeah, I'm bout it, bout that bike life. Are you bout it? Yeah, I'm bout it, bout that bike life. Roll out, that bike life. Roll out, bike life. Roll out, that bike life. Roll out, bike life. Roll out, that bike life. Roll out, bike life. Roll out, that bike life. Roll out, the street, pushing pedals banging, got me riding to the beat. Like life, like life. Catch me riding in the street, pushing pedals banging, got me riding to the beat. Roll out, roll out. Catch me riding in the street, pushing pedals banging, got me riding to the beat. Like life, like life. Catch me riding in the street, pushing pedals banging, got me riding to the beat. Roll out.